welcome back to Fox 43 AM Live. Join us now is Brian McDonald with Fleming Place Wine and Spirits and ABO heavyweight champion John the Iron Man Cantrell. Good morning, guys.
Good morning, Dave.
We are just 6 days away. I can't do math anymore.
6 days away.
Fight Night at Evergy Plaza 2.0 on May 24th. I think the weather is going to be good for you so far. Knocking on wood still. And we've had some developments this week. The card is growing, John.
Yeah, so we are up to 12 fights. We have 11 professional fights and 2 amateur fights.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So to contain all that, the fight night's starting earlier.
Right, so we're moving the start time. So the doors are opening at 5. Fights are starting at 6 p.m.
Okay.
So be there. If you guys are coming and you want to get a decent area and a decent seat, I suggest you be there at 5 o'clock.
Maybe even earlier.
I think it's going to be a pretty busy night downtown.
Yes. I definitely.
If it's anything
taken out, you remember the Stampede? The doors would open, people would rush in there. You're going to get that level one of these days.
I mean, last year we about had it.
Oh,
so
I believe
if it's
it.
anything like last year, and I think it's going to be bigger than last year. Show up early.
Yeah, show up early. It was standing room only. It was. Yeah, there was a lot of people. It was fun to try to find a seat.
Yes, and we're having the weigh-ins Friday.
Yes.
At 5 o'clock at Evergy Plaza. Dylan Tyler is arranging for a food truck to be down there. We're going to make it like a fun little deal. If you want to get your pictures taken with the fighters or get signed autographs or anything like that, come on down to the weigh-ins, enjoy the food trucks. If you don't want to do the food truck, head on over to the Iron Rail and get something, get a cold beverage and something to eat over at the rail. But just come down and have fun, meet the fighters.
Oh, definitely. Also, all the fighters are going to be there for the weigh-in?
Yeah.
Okay.
They better be.
They better be. Listen, I like the food trucks are going to be there. If they're down a couple of pounds, just rush over to one of them and get a couple of donuts in or something.
Right.
I love it.
Eat you a big burrito.
Yes. And John, we're on the road to Fight Night. We've been talking about all the support you have for the show. Brian, welcome to Fight Night to Evergy Plaza.
Super excited to be here.
Yes. What brought you into this year?
Well, you know, sometimes with fighting and boxing, beer, drinks, that kind of helps rowdy up the crowd a little bit. John.
Yes.
You know, so we're just part of it. And we're excited to finally be a part of with John Cantrell and all that he supports in the community. We're just excited to be there for him.
I love that. Yeah. Well, so what's your role here at Evergy Plaza? You're going to be you're going to be slinging some drinks, right? Or what are you doing?
Yeah. There's going to be if you're part of the VIP section, there's going to be some cocktails that you can get. Also, if you just go, there's going to be beer and cut waters available out and about, so you can drink while you're there. But you know, one of the things that's really cool about John is, you know, he's fought addiction in his life. And so in honor of John fighting that fight this week on Wednesday, when we do our ad, we're going to put Michelob Ultra Zero on sale.
All right.
Yes. So for those that are quitting drinking or don't want to drink any longer, that's just a great option for everybody. And there's so many of those options out there. So we'd like to get, for people that still like to drink beer, you don't have to have all the alcohol.
You don't have to have any alcohol.
Yeah.
No, I love that you're offering, the zero, the drinks for the fight night. I mean, it's great that you're encompassing everybody to have a good time.
That's right.
That's amazing.
That's right. We want to create a family-friendly, Christian-friendly, community-friendly event where kids and adults and everybody can come, have a good time, you know, in a safe, protected, and fun environment, and just, you know, camaraderie for Topeka Pride, man. Topeka proud.
Of course. And to remind our viewers what you're fighting for this year to help the kids out and help the veterans out.
Absolutely. So this year we're doing Salute to Our Troops. Of course, it's Memorial Weekend. We as of this weekend have an active Army soldier fighting on the card, making his pro debut. So we'll all be rooting on Randy Martina this weekend when he makes his pro debut. But Family Service and Guidance Center, which does so much for the Topeka community, and Shots for Soldiers, who does so much for soldiers coming home with chronic pain. But yeah, man, anything that we can do to shine the light on the groups and organizations that put their time, their effort into the least of us, you know, the people that need our help the most. You know, anything that we can do to shine a light on them and get people to know more about what they do and get them some more support. It's a great thing, Dane.
I love it. I love what you're doing for the community, John. And Brian, I love that you're supporting John here and bringing some more fun to the community any way you can.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you guys so much for joining us this morning. Always a pleasure to have you guys on the show.
Yes.
And everyone, to learn more about Fleming Place Wine and Spirits, head on over to FlemingLiquor.com. And of course, don't miss Fight Night at Evergy Plaza 2.0, Saturday, May 24th.